I just wrote a blog about scripting your own life as if you can't wait to tell them about it. And you might be confused about what I mean. You can't wait to tell them about what? Or, scripting your life in such way. And so, I always found myself watching, romantic comedies, and they made me feel sad. I would always cry, like right before I got together with John. And we always slip up and say, right before we met, even though we had known each other this whole time, but it felt like we were meeting for the first time, because by the time, I really had done 17 months of really working on myself, he saw me like I was a totally different person. And that's because I was a different person. And so we always say, right when we met, even though I had known him for years, but right up until the point where we met, I had just watched Forrest Gump again. And it's funny because that's one of the movies he's seen a million times. And and just the Gen A, and she's my Gen A, and we like go together like peas and carrots. And, I wanted that so badly that it would make me cry and it would make me sad. And then I thought, I've done a lot of things I'm ashamed of, and I've done a lot of things that I really regret. And not one of them have I done when I was sober. So, go out, party too much, and do things that I regret and make me hate myself in the morning. I thought, okay, when you meet your soulmate, the one you're destined to be with, or the one, if you don't believe in destiny, the one that you love that lasts a lifetime, how about that? Then they won't judge you for anything that you've done. I mean, every single thing that you have gone through, and we have gone through in our life, that made us who we are. You can't change anything. If you change one thing, you change it all. So I wouldn't change any of it, and I knew that. There's just some things that, man, I really wish I wouldn't have done. I wish I would have done differently and smarter. And so then I thought, wouldn't it be more exciting to script your own life as if at the end of the day you were going to show them everything that you did, and you're going to tell them everything that you did, and then practice doing things that you love alone. And it really, really helped me create the day. Obviously, I had tons of work to do. It's not like I was on a vacation for 17 months. Around my work, I work from home. So I worked early mornings, late at nights. I worked all the time. But then I could get in there, insert the things that I really like to do, and I would document it. Literally as if, it helped me visualize I already had a husband, and he was just at work, and when he came home, I was going to tell him everything that he did that day, that I would be proud. So it set me up to do things over and over and over again that I would be proud to tell him. And I went hiking, and I talk about this a lot. I spent hours and hours hiking, visualizing that, listening to my love playlist, and as if he was there, as if I was hiking with him. And also, I'm going to take a selfie, and I'm going to time myself, and I could see how fast I could get up. I know I got Squaw Peak, I think it was like 33 minutes. And it's a tough hike, and it's not that long though. So then the next day I would say, okay, see if I can do it in 32. And I would time myself as if I was going to tell somebody about it. I was by myself, but it's so powerful. It's so helpful to change your focus on, okay, well, I'm going to create a scrapbook. I'm going to show my husband someday, and I'm going to act as if it's tonight. Then you're visualizing, you're actually creating that world in your mind so that it can become your reality someday. So I always thought about scripting your own life. If movies make you sad, watching too much TV, that's a waste of time anyway. You're not going to be excited to tell them about that. Yeah, tonight I drank a bottle of wine and I watched Forrest Gump and I cried all the way through it. That's not something you can't wait to sell somebody. It's okay. It's okay. Drink a bottle of wine and you watched Forrest Gump and you cried. Believe me, I've done that. It's okay. It's not about shame or blame. It's about a little bit of a shift of a mindset that helped me get up there, get out and do what I wanted to do. Even though I was by myself, it felt differently. It was different because I was taking pictures at the top, and I was acting as if I was going to send them to him, and acting as if he was going to come home that night, and I was acting as if I was going to show him. And it really helped me a lot. And I hope that some of these things that you want to try, and some of the things really help. I wrote a blog post about this. It's on my website, mrskarenstanley.com, if you want to check it out. Some people don't like to read, so that's why I do videos as well. And I wish you lots and lots and lots of love.